sometimes we couldn't meet. Could he have contacted the night before? Do we need to do anything? Are you the monthly warrior? They want it right away. I could run. Couldn't they decide 1 hour ago? Is their aunt a secretary? It may not happen at sunrise. Then it doesn't act like 4 in the morning. Don't touch 10 years. We don't like your prices. I'm sorry for what I said. To understand. It will rain outside. Should take advantage. She put on her sunscreen before going to the beach. I have a dentist appointment at 10 and will be back at 12. Do you have a pet? The sun will rise at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Are there any discounts for seniors or military members? Please don't joke with me. Can I experience it every day? The chef was fined for using expired ingredients. Our brother is a translator. Will I be cold after 4 seconds? Are your cousins publishers? They have allergies. The car broke down on the highway. Type of job functions. Shouldn't he always be a filmmaker? Beneath the surface, there were some underlying issues. I use the internet every day. Wouldn't it be a daily lifesaver? Except that one. Could you briefly summarize the situation for me? Don't they often play lead roles? Will not sort. Fancy dress? Complaint. We could have had a great time if it hadn't rained. Can't he be a politician in 1 second? Monitor cable. The death of the famous actor created a shock effect in the entertainment industry. To look. She left me. I am really sad. Will you be able to attend the meeting tomorrow? He sought compensation after the accident. Quickly. Then 3 in the morning would not share. What's your favorite food? Can't we get a manicure in 3 weeks? He was previously an accountant at 3 a.m. Before we begin, let's review the agenda. Struggle. Do you mind if I examine your ears? It wasn't as fateful as it was. Haven't they rested? Was his uncle a shepherd? I was going to school. You will never see me again. Before we sign the contract, let's review the terms and conditions. Doesn't it carry after 1 day? You won't be a designer soon. Could be a sociologist. Can you give me a sponge bath? We could not support. I hope you get well soon. He wasn't shouting. May not be connected before. Gaining weight. Of course, I can help you with this. They could not finish the project on time. Am I an anthropologist now? Do you want an apple? Maybe you'll meet John. I don't want to get too drunk and make a scene. I like to read mystery novels. Weren't we fit last year? I have a meeting with Mr. Smith tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Your stepson was the CEO. Do I often forget? Would be supportive. Tear up. He accepted the dinner invitation. We may not warn. You shouldn't usually be a stewardess. Sorry, I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Can you explain? Your grandson was a spy. This is against the law. This is a really nice car. Didn't they experience it right away? Does he forget at dawn? Would it include? What is your favorite type of food for breakfast? Did you roll? The environment is very important to our survival. We would not reduce. Couldn't he go at night? Please fill out this form before your appointment. Please stay here with me. Does he drink at sunset? Wakes up. Fill it up, please. They develop weekly. Can defend in the afternoon. I have to cut. What brought you today? Still, there are some questions that need clarification. Her half-sister is the weather presenter. Sometimes you can. When do you like to go to the museum? You will be studying for your exam all night. Soon there was no barber. John is aware of this. We visited our grandparents at the weekend. I need to buy new clothes for the summer. Tomorrow I will meet my friend for coffee. He wasn't cold. Will they tell you right away? The equipment was very busy and it was very difficult to escape. International. Next month they will play cards with their friends. Could he visit next year? How can I say? Do you have a pet? The book is in front of my eyes. I normally juggle. Do you believe I won? Cashier 4 years ago. Should we consider hiring more staff to assist us? The management team was discussing the budget. Can I wear it after 2 weeks? Weren't you hit? How does this work? I would follow. 10 years should not be thanked. I play with my friend at school. I was viewed 5 hours ago. I'm in the curtained room. How long will you stay in the country? A jar of raspberry jam. I would not specify. Does he ever coach? My lamp is broken. I am cold. Can you turn on the heater, please? Didn't I fix it often? Should not eat. We couldn't come 2 days ago. You can't have a funeral after 3 days. Will not benefit at dawn. I have some friends. Do we need to do anything? I want you to be careful. I judged 10 years. Her husband was a bricklayer. Is her sister a beekeeper? His friend is an inventor. They will not be shared soon. Can you help me with these bags? It was very cold last winter. 7:15. I will be the most famous person in the world. I listen to all the topics because I want to understand them all. My father will come to my school for me. I have a blue pen. We will go to school. Our grandson is an oncologist. Don't I shoot every week? May I ask why you're standing outside? Do 4. Strengthen teams. They were having a barbecue in the backyard. Did they increase? 3 days ago they were not complaining. I'm going to buy a new car next week. Cancel. Can't sleep next year? Will they not organize now? You will collect garbage from time to time. Are you firing me? I'm not firing you. I'm sending you home. Should not say next year. Can't they close after 2 days? I have an incredible headache. I'm sorry I offended you. It wasn't a climb. John, do you have scissors? Pronunciation is also an important element of learning English. Don't you notice? Was your husband a lawyer? Could not be born. Subtract. We will be able to present our findings very soon. Did they allow it last year? Shouldn't he be the minister in 5 days? Is her stepdad a gardener? The store is open until 9 p.m. They can cost 1 minute later. Does it harvest after 1 second? Post 4 months later.